Within the grand tapestry of the Mahabharata, some figures shine with a unique and challenging light. Shikhandi is one such hero, whose story is a profound exploration of identity, destiny, and the pursuit of justice. Born into a world of rigid expectations and shadowed by a prophecy of vengeance, Shikhandi's journey from a princess to a pivotal warrior is one of the most compelling arcs in all of mythology. The story begins with King Drupada of Panchala. He burned with a singular desire: revenge against his bitter enemy, the great teacher Drona. Drupada performed intense austerities, praying for a son mighty enough to fulfill this quest. A divine voice promised him such a child, but when the child was born, it was a girl, named Shikhandi. Refusing to abandon his quest, Drupada made a radical decision. He concealed his daughter's gender, declaring a son had been born. Shikhandi was raised as Shikhandi, a prince, trained relentlessly in the arts of war. As Shikhandi grew, they excelled in their training, yet lived under a shadow of secrecy. The truth of their birth could not be kept forever, especially when a marriage was arranged for the young prince. Facing exposure, Shikhandi fled the palace in despair, riding deep into an enchanted forest. It was here they encountered a powerful nature spirit, a yaksha named Stunakarna. Moved by Shikhandi's plight, the yaksha offered a miraculous solution. In an act of supernatural compassion, he agreed to an exchange of their genders. Shikhandi entered the yaksha's domain and emerged transformed, now physically male. Shikhandi returned to Panchala, a triumphant warrior. When the great Kurukshetra war erupted, they stood with the Pandava army, ready to face the enemy. But their true purpose was tied to the invincible grandsire Bhishma. For 9 days, Bhishma devastated the Pandava forces, seemingly unstoppable. The Pandavas knew he had a single vulnerability: a vow never to raise a weapon against a woman. This was a twist of karma stretching across lifetimes. In a previous life, Shikhandi had been born as the princess Amba. Bhishma's actions had ruined her life, leaving her dishonored. Consumed by vengeance, Amba performed severe penance, earning a boon from Lord Shiva, that in her next life, she would be the cause of Bhishma's death. She was then reborn as Shikhandi. On the 10th day of the war, Arjuna placed Shikhandi at the front of his chariot. Seeing Shikhandi, Bhishma recognized Amba reborn. Bound by his vow and facing his past, the great warrior lowered his bow. Shielded by Shikhandi, Arjuna unleashed a volley of arrows, felling the undefeatable grandsire. Shikhandi's transformation was not merely physical, it was the culmination of divine will and personal determination. Their story transcends simple binaries, a powerful testament to courage, the fluidity of identity, and the power to shape one's own destiny. They are a symbol of defiance, a hero who rewrote their story to change the